dramatic. This is my dance move. When I go on the dance floor, this is what I do.
I pray. That's why I need a one day.
I've done this 30 times. Let's do this one more. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this full glam, full coverage makeup tutorial. I wanted to do something on my channel that is full coverage. You guys know I love my full coverage. I've said that thousands of times on my channel. I wanted to do a video where I show you how to get literally a new layer of skin with no texture. That is what I go for when I do full coverage glam makeup. I want to have another layer of skin over me. So I'm going to show you how I get super flawless foundation with a super glam eyeshadow look wing. It is going to look so good and it's going to last all night. So if you want to learn how to get this look, then keep watching. If I know I'm going to go to an event, I know I'm going to be wearing a lot of makeup, so I want to prepare my skin for that. I have a skincare routine I do every night, but I will do that extra step of exfoliating and I'll do the face mask. So to make sure that my skin is nice and clean, I'm using this Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting Exfoliant right here. It's just a clear liquid like this. I'm going to use my Foreo Luna 2 for sensitive skin to apply it. And it just vibrates on your skin. This really helps exfoliate your skin and also helps with texture. And then I went in with this Secret Garden face mask. Just pop this open, squeeze out this serum right here. I just put it on my face. And then for the face mask, I just pop this off right here. This is the face mask. You just put it on your face like this. Where's my nose? Oh, there we go. And let it rest on your skin. And you just do that. And I'm sure it looks a little better, but I'm just showing you a little demonstration. Why do I look like Picasso? I pamper myself. Let me get my life together real quick. And then I use this hair mask right here in my hair. I let it sit and then I wash it out. It's just super deeply moisturizing to your hair, especially if you have damaged hair, if you color your hair a lot. It really helps to put on a hair mask. I just poked myself in my eye. Can I tell you guys something? I just got eyelash extensions. If you follow me on Snapchat, I Snapchatted the whole thing. I put makeup on every single day and I take makeup off every day. So I am bound to get stuff on these lashes that is very hard to take out. So if you can tell, they have white little spots. It's just really hard to take off. It's really hard to take off of the lashes. So if you're like, what is that white stuff on your eyes? It's I don't know, it's probably old makeup, to be honest. Now I'm gonna go ahead and prep my face for the makeup. So I'm gonna be using this Cover FX Illuminating Primer. This is gonna give us a nice, even application. This is an illuminating primer. As you can see, my skin is already glowing. Like if you feel like your skin's a little dull, it's gonna brighten it up. It's gonna look nice and glowy. It's silicone free. So now that our face is nice and primed, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some foundation. The foundation I use for full intense coverage is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. Now I found a different Double Wear, Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Coverage. I am obsessed because you know I love my coverage. And this one is so good. I'm in this shade, just in case you guys are wondering if we're the same shade. I am in 3W1 Tawny. Switching things up around here. So I'm going to put it on here. I think I used this in my last video. Just a little bit. We don't want to go too crazy with it. My beauty blender. This is for those of you who want to look like you have a different layer of skin on. It's also very, very matte, right? Doesn't it look like this is a new layer of skin? It just has like a powdery, velvety finish. And you can automatically see that. I'm like a snake right now. I just shed the scales and this is my new skin. And can I tell you guys something? I have a lot of foundation left over, so a little bit goes a very long way. I obviously just wasted a whole bunch of foundation that I'm gonna try to figure out how to put back in there, because this was not cheap. For concealer, I'm going to use my ultimate favorite one right now, is the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer. This is in medium, which is the wrong shade for me. So I don't know why I grabbed that, but I will be right back. Okay, so I found it. It's right here. This is the light medium one, and I use that underneath my eyes and on my highlight. on my highlight spots. So I'm just gonna go underneath my under eyes. So these are the places that I want my face to look brighter in. I want them to stand out, or I just want to hide the darkness. I use this as my base highlight. I kind of let it sit for just a little bit because I feel like it sticks on a lot better that way. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my beauty blender. And I'm just gonna fill in my brows really quick. I'm gonna be using the Precisely My Brow Pencil to fill them in. I love this little guy to bring the little hair-like strokes in the front. It's so good. This is the Cabral. Brush is such a fine little tip. It just draws the hairs. It's like heaven. It's like razor sharp. Brushing them upwards. I just need like 3 or 4 hairs and I feel like it's even. And then I'm just filling in the little areas. This one's naked and this one has clothes on. That's how I think of it. Before I put on any eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with Manna Kadar powder in C2 Warm Yellow. Go over my lids to kind of set the concealer and foundation.